Oh yeah, man, here we go. We're still looking at some killer hot rods out here and some beautiful rides with beautiful painting on. This is one of them. Dude, I'm looking at your Mercury here.
Yeah.
What year is that?
It's a 1951.
1951 Mercury. What's your name?
Tony Green.
All right, Tony. I'm Tim the Milkman, and you're on Hot Rod Madness.
Good deal.
Yes, sir. Dude, you do the body work on this?
I built the whole car.
You built the entire car?
Did everything except interior, and I installed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was it in that good a shape when you found it?
The body was in excellent shape. It had been in a man's basement for 26 years.
Uh-huh.
Another man bought it, and he worked on it 9 years and passed away, and I bought it from his son after he passed away, and it was in great shape.
Dude, what a ride.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love it.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
That's a major cruiser, man.
Yeah, it rides like a Cadillac.
I bet it does.
All new vintage air, overdrive transmission.
Yeah.
350 Chevrolet V8, which Ford people don't like, but I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, well, whatever.
All customized interior, you know, and hand fabricated.
Well, we ain't prejudiced here. That 350 Chevy is just fine in there.
It just makes it get back home.
Yep, I hear you. That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we do kind of honor people that'll put Ford on Ford or whatever.
Right.
But if you look at what's out there in the world, people, whatever makes these cars go down the street and make them look beautiful and ride, it's all about having fun and enjoying them.
Right, and it couldn't be any better than that, you know.
Man, that's wonderful, man. Hey, I'm checking out the seat through the window here.
Yeah.
You see that? You see that dollar bill? It's got lead sled chromed in the back of the seat there.
These are swivel buckets that came out of a 73 Laguna.
Oh, okay. Monte Carlo?
Well, Chevelle Laguna.
Okay.
They came out in the Monte Carlos, the Cutlasses and all.
Yeah, okay.
But I found a great set of them and decided this is a place for them.
Wow.
Hand fabricated the console and the dash. And I just love the old car.
The interior, fella, is spectacular.
Well, thank you.
That white in the center just makes the whole thing pop in there. That's beautiful.
Right. I started to do it in ostrich, and I just had white in my mind.
Okay.
And so that's what I went with.
The white looks great in there,
Yeah.
dude.
It livens it up.
Oh, yeah. Makes it pop. Man. You polished steering column. All the gauges are nicely placed in the dash.
Right.
Those are not original gauges, are they?
No, they're not. They're Aurora gauges, and I've had to fabricate the dash to put those in.
Aurora.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Hey, let's let Dollar Bill get her in there and take a peek at this interior. Come on around here and check that out, Bill. Uh-oh. Catch that. Dude, you got the fender skirts on this thing?
Yeah, the old guy Gene Willwood, one of the oldest car customizers in the country, made those for me in California and shipped them to me.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
All the way from California?
Yeah, there's a lot of shipping on them, but they were worth it. It's called bubble skirts.
Yeah, okay.
And my wife asked me why I put those bubble skirts over those high-dollar wheels, and I said because it needed it.
Because it needed it. Well, it gives it class, you know.
Right.
That's probably what the original application for it. It makes it look all slick and smooth.
Just the old style.
Check out the body lines on that thing. Wow.
Yeah, it's just a lot of fun to play with.
Oh,
Gets a lot of attention.
Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate you showing it to us, man.
Well, thank you a whole lot.
Oh, yes, sir.
You guys have a good time. Shoot a lot of these good-looking cars.
You bet you, man. We will. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, it's the Milkman, people. I'm in the best of show place here and the Grand Hotel. Man, we run up on this 57 Bel Air here. It's labeled ZZ57, is that right?
That's right.
All right, man, what's your name?
Nolan Campbell from Wetumpka, Alabama.
All right. Hey, you're from Alabama?
Yeah.
Man, dude, you build this in your backyard or what?
Yeah, I got a shop in the backyard, basically. It's a pretty big shop, and I've got a lot of equipment. I've been building cars for about 10 years since I quit driving race cars. So.
Okay, you're an ex-race car driver.
Yeah, this is actually my wife.
Okay.
Cindy.
Hi there.
Come on, you get in the video.
Nice smile at the camera over here. You're on Hot Rod Madness. We're showcasing your ride today.
Yeah, she just got here from the motel. So.
Okay, you say she's the owner.
She's the owner of the car.
Yeah. You're the owner and he builds them, right?
That's right.
Yeah, I haul them around and build them. So.
Gotcha. So what inspired you to come to Pigeon Forge today?
Well, we came up for the grand run last week, and the weather's good, and
oh yeah, it is nice.
And the car, this is the first year it's been out, so we just want to make sure it got here.
Okay, so are we looking at a fresh build here?
Oh yeah, it was built and completed at the World Wheels in Chattanooga, Tennessee in January.
Oh, cool.
We actually finished it up the Thursday before the World of Wheels. So
Oh, gotcha.
it was a close deal there. But we wanted to do the circuit. We did the ISCA circuit and won class championship and all with it. So it's we had to do that show. So
Oh, yeah, I
we barely
understand.
made it.
I understand with a car of this caliber, you got to show it to the world, man.
Yeah.
What were we looking for? This power plant here, LS7 or 1?
No, it's an LS1.
Okay.
It's actually a donor motor out of a 04 GTO.
Ah, GTO motor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used the motor, transmission, and the seats is basically all I used out of the car. And we went through and freshened everything and put the chrome intake on it and March pulley system and used a lot of carbon fiber on this car. It's just kind of from my old race car days, I guess. We use carbon fiber, so I like carbon fiber. So.
Oh yeah, it matches beautifully, man.
And,
the carbon fiber covers on each side of that chrome intake and all that. That's beautiful, man.
Car runs real good. We hadn't driven it a lot because we want to show it for a year or so before we start driving it.
Yeah, you got to show it to the world before you go get it dirty, right?
That's right, and they're pretty picky on little rock chips and stuff, so we try not to get them beat up before we get through showing them.
Gotcha. That is beautiful, man. The induction system's all polished on this, people. The brake booster, master cylinder, everything is polished. That thing is very clean. I'm imagining it's just as clean underneath as it is on top, right?
Yeah, this car sits on stands inside a display at the World Wheels.
Oh, gotcha.
You got mirrors and all
you got
that.
mirrors and all that, yeah. Let's step around here and look at the interior for a second. I know Darla Bill's already on this interior, man, but I got to look at it. All right, within the seats is ZZ57. All right, where do you get the ZZ from?
Well, it's just kind of a nickname we come up with the car. It seems that all these people that does these big shows, they always try to name the car.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we come up with.
I understand. The red leather and all pops with that silver, man. That is beautifully done.
Yeah, it's just a different combination. I've did red race cars all my life, and most of the car we do is red. But with the red and silver combination, we've been doing for the last 2 or 3 cars.
And, man, I love the way the stripes carry on through the dash, across the top of the dash and all that. That was beautiful, man.
Yeah, I'll show him.
Yeah, okay.
Step in here.
Oh, yeah.
Straps even go through.
Okay.
Get it out of the glove box.
Oh, wow, okay. Very detailed.
Shifter and all is push button shifter in the console, so it's hidden when we're not.
Gotcha.
You don't see any controls or anything in the car with it closed up.
Wow, very nice.
Steve Hokel, Pro Auto Interiors, and Knoxville did all the upholstery, so done a great job.
Oh,
like
yeah.
always.
He done a really good job. Love the carbon fiber accents around the bottom of the seats and all that.
Yeah.
The console's blended in perfectly. Very nice. What kind of gauges did you use in this?
We got Dakota Digital in them, the new VHR series gauges with a carbon fiber background in them.
Oh, I just now noticed the carbon fiber plate on the doors, panels, and all that. That's cool. Very nice. Well, all right, sir. Well, looks like you might have one of the best customs here today.
Well, we hope so. You never know, but
Yeah, you more than likely you've won all kind of stuff with this one. Hey, and I appreciate you showing it to us, buddy. All right, it's the Milkman, and look who I found up here. Hey, Scott, how you doing, buddy?
I'm telling you, I'm loving life. Isn't it a beautiful day for a car show? The turnout's
Ain't it,
been
though?
amazing.
It is a wonderful
And I'll
turnout.
tell you what, there is some beautiful, great cars out here this weekend.
There is.
Some of these people have just really knocked it out of the park, and you can tell they did it at home in their garage. You know, it's taken them a few years to really get it together.
Oh, yeah.
And they are putting together some amazing rides.
Cool. Have you got a ride here?
I don't. I've actually just came up from Greenville, Tennessee.
Oh, wow.
We just came up for the weekend and stuff like that. My wife and my son are coming out. We're going to enjoy the car show all weekend.
Nice.
I'm just enjoying meeting all the people.
It is a beautiful day for it.
You know what? Somebody smiled down and gave us a beautiful day for a car show, didn't
Got
they?
that right.
They sure did.
Weather's perfect here for the Grand Rod Run.
I'm telling you. You know what? And I might think somebody said one time this is where racing was developed.
Oh, yeah?
I'm looking at these cars and I think they might be right. I think they might be right.
You can tell these people from the hill, they got a good eye for hot rods, buddy. There's some killer classic customs in here, man. It's beautiful rides.
Well, you know what's funny is this. I've seen everything. You know, on the West Coast, you usually see genres of cars.
Okay.
Here, it's just anything goes.
Oh, yeah.
As long as it goes real fast, makes a lot of noise, they love it.
There's no limit, people. You'll see any and everything out here.
And I'll tell you what, I appreciate everybody. It's been an awesome response. The show's been great. And one thing too is people forget that everybody remembers their first car.
Oh yeah.
And I love the fact that all the family, they got their kids out here.
Yes, sir.
The next set of hot rodders are coming. Everybody should watch out.
No doubt about it. That's what Hot Rod Madness is about, the average guy in his backyard hot rod, buddy.
But you know what? I'll tell you another thing, and you might not know this, and I'll say something about you.
Okay.
You're doing a great thing for one reason. You don't even know it. You're getting it out there that car shows are fun places for the family.
Oh, yeah.
And people forget that sometimes.
Yes, sir.
Bring your kids out, enjoy it.
It's one thing we've learned by doing Hot Rod Madness this whole season, bud. Every hot rod out here has a story. And the owner's story is what's going to sell this show, man, because the people and the personalities, just like yours, is helping build the show, and we appreciate that, sir.
Well, you know, I'll tell you, I was blessed to be with Danny and Kevin and all the guys.
Yeah.
Once again, you get a lot of people that care about going this direction, and Danny has great vision, making beautiful cars. Could you do anything better in life?
Man, that is awesome.
I appreciate you.
That is awesome.
You have a great car show weekend?
Apparently, the History Channel loves you, buddy. All right.
Great people. We appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
Have a great weekend.
You too. All right, it's the Milkman out here. We're on the back lot of this, the Grand Hotel, and there's just RVs, there's cars, everything's set up back here. This is cool, man. And we walked up on this thing here. This thing is looking spectacular, buddy. Hey, man, what's your name?
Tom West.
This is your ride, right?
That's it.
Dude, what do you call this?
I call it the Civet.
The Civet.
Yep, Civic and Vet.
Okay. So it's a Honda.
It's a Honda.
And it looks like you got all kind of modifications done to this thing, man. Wow, check that out. Two big old purple nitrous bottles in the... You running nitrous on a four-cylinder? What's under the hood?
I got a LSX 454 V8.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Let's step up here and look at this.
Check it out.
I got to check this motor out. So how long you been working on this thing, man?
9 months.
9 months.
Yep, 9
Okay,
months.
so you gutted a Honda and stuffed a LS motor in it, and it took you, what, 9 months to do this?
Yeah, 9 months. I started, my dad bought me this car when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And I drove it forever. I'm 27 now.
Okay.
And, you know, it had about 300,000 miles on it, and I'd bought a wrecked Corvette, and I decided, you know,
Okay.
my buddies were picking at me saying, hey, put it in your Honda and make it go fast. So, you know, I put the engine in my truck, and then I started building this, and I cut the entire unibody and firewall out of it, cut the actual tubs that were right here for the strut towers, cut all that out.
There's nothing left in that engine bay, people. There's nothing but small block Chevy.
That's it.
Well, that's a big block, isn't it? 454?
No, it's actually the small block 454. GM Performance makes it. It doesn't come in any cars.
Gotcha.
But it's they're on their performance line. It makes about 800 horsepower off the crate.
Wow. I'm looking at two nitrous rails running up and down both sides of that intake, dude.
Yeah, it's got an 800 shot progressive on it. There's an ATI Pro Charger on the way for it as well. Okay. We're going to try and make as much power as the car weighs.
Man, that's a lot of power for a little bitty car, dude.
Oh, yeah.
The way you gutted this thing, there's no weight to it at all. That motor...
That's it.
Dude, don't let that thing get away from you. I got to ask, though, have you turned it up with all that nitrous on it?
Not yet. I mean, the car doesn't run right now. I just got the engine in it last week.
Yeah.
Still working on it.
Yeah. So where'd that frame come from, man? That's not a factory application.
No, it's all Corvette subframe. It's got a Z06 transaxle and torque tube in it.
Wow, you trashed a Z06 to build this.
That's it.
Woo. So you found one totaled out and went at it,
Yeah,
right?
I found one wrecked and went out.
That's cool. Come around here for a second. Let's check this out. All right. You got dual electric fans on the little radiator. Now, is that little radiator going to keep this thing cool, man?
It will. It's actually a 3-core. It's pretty big. It came out of a Fox body Mustang.
Okay, cool. It should cool.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I love the way you painted the frame up. It matches the engine really well. Aluminum heads. Look at that. That's pretty cool, huh, $1 bill? How would you like to cruise around in that? He drives a Honda, and he's looking at this thing right now going, wow.
Yeah, I heard that.
That's a lot of power for a little car, dude.
Oh, yeah. Thanks,
All right,
man.
Let's look at the interior right quick, man. I got to check this out. Watch your ankles on them spikes there. the spikes hanging off the lug nuts.
The interior is what I'm working on right now.
Okay.
I actually had to mod the entire dash to get it in there because of the firewall section. But,
I see that.
Got it in the stock place. I'm still working on the interior. Got all the carpet done inside the car.
Okay.
It's going to have full interior door panels, all the paneling on the sides, you know, headliner, everything's going to be in it.
Cool. So did you have to build the tunnel for the floor and all that?
I did. It's everything from the frame, the sheet metal work, the whole floor, everything's handmade.
All right. What kind of rear end's under this thing?
It's got a Z06 transaxle built by Mitchell's Mr. Transmission. It's rated about 3,000 horsepower.
Amazing.
It's got a Dynatech chassis brace on it.
Gotcha. That is, man, this dude will get it, boy. I can tell it already. All right, man, there's the fuel cell in the back, the nitrous bottles. That's a pretty cool ride you got there, buddy. That looks like a bunch of fun. You're going to have to be careful when you stomp into this thing.
Oh, well, it's supposed to go straight. You know, that's the way we built the frame.
Okay.
The engine's behind the ball joints. It's transaxle. All the weight transfers to the rear. We're hoping to break the speed record on the Guinness World Book for pump gas and
okay.
the 8-second record for manual transmission.
Well, just looking at it, buddy, I can say you probably got a really good chance.
I hope so.
You got a good chance of doing it. Hey, I appreciate you showing it to us, man.
Hey, no problem, man.
All right, thank you,
so
sir,
much.
for bringing it out.
It's
the Milkman back here in the back lot of this Grand Hotel Car Show. Man, I'm standing here with some security. This is the guy that keeps the back gate going. Hey, man, what's your name?
David Huffaker.
All right, David. I'm looking at a constable here, Tennessee Constable. Is that you?
That's me.
All right. Hey, man, they let you drive around a hot rod Mustang.
I get to drive a Shelby Mustang.
How about that? They put the Tennessee Constable name on it, and that's cool.
It's a good car.
Dude,
good
that's
car.
all right. So
Good car.
it's equipped with all the blue lights and everything?
It's got the blue lights, got the radios. It's equipped just
Okay.
police car.
That is cool, man. I'm looking at the hood scoop on the front of that thing. So there's something under the hood there to go catch the bad guys with, ain't there?
It runs pretty good. Runs pretty good.
All right, that's awesome, dude. You're a local here, I guess.
Right. We're the constables here in Sevier County are elected just like the sheriff.
Okay.
And
All right. So what's the difference between a constable and a police officer?
we have the same powers as all the police officers here, county.
Okay.
Our jobs are more serving civil papers, any papers we can serve.
All right.
And we just take a load off of the sheriff's department.
Wow. Okay. What a job, man. Hey, you got one of the best jobs in the world right here today. You're standing here at the back gate of the show, and you get to see all kind of people and all the hot rods. That's
Oh, yeah,
cool.
you can meet all sorts.
Oh, yeah.
From everywhere.
Excellent job, man.
Excellent job. I enjoy it.
Hey, man, I appreciate you doing what you do, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us out. It's on fire,
All
Gary.
right, sir.
You
How are
enjoying
you?
yourself, buddy?
I reckon.
All right, Gary. Hey, man, thank you for bringing this beautiful 54 out, buddy.
53.
53.
Yeah.
Hey, let me look at the grill on this thing another time. Come here. Check this out. By golly, he's right. That is not a 54 grill.
Oh, it's a 53.
Man, the way this thing's sitting, man, it is beautiful. The
It's
red.
on a Art Marson chassis from California.
Nice. How long have you had this one?
I've just got it done.
Okay, this is a fresh build.
Yeah.
You built it just for this show?
No, I just built it to ride in.
Okay. All right. Might as well ride on in the show and see if you
Yeah.
win a trophy with it or whatever.
Yeah.
That's nice, man. Looks like
Thank you.
Looks like you're sporting a big block in this
Yeah,
thing.
it's got a 472 big block,
Oh, nice.
aluminum heads and 2 4s.
Yeah. A couple of Edelbrock carburetors sitting on that thing.
Got the 700R transmission.
That's good for a highway, isn't it?
Yeah.
It makes a good highway cruiser.
4-wheel disc brakes.
Nice. Okay, what kind of rear ends back
Got
there?
a Chevrolet 343 gear
Okay.
with disc brakes.
Who did the interior in that thing, man?
Al Anderson, Cleveland, Tennessee.
Oh boy, let's take a look at it. Man, I'm looking at the chrome up inside this thing. This is beautiful.
A lot of it.
Yeah, there's beautiful chrome pieces on this thing. That red and white scheme looks good on this car.
It's got a Dakota digital dash off print out. Heat and air, vintage air.
So, is that a straight shift?
No, it's automatic.
It looks like a straight shift,
Yeah.
but that's an automatic shifter. That's cool.
Automatic shifter with power windows and
Okay.
power top.
Is that a low car shifter?
Yeah,
It is, isn't it? Those are pretty sweet.
they work good.
Yeah, I got one in my old truck myself. It does work pretty good.
They work good.
Wow, it's open air convertible, man. It's beautiful, buddy.
Thank you.
Hey, appreciate you bringing it out, showing it to us.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
you.
All right, sir. it.